I know how this works. The discourse will be over the next few days because it looks like we'll have a little bit of break here before the finals. The discourse is going to be about LeBron and his legacy and what this loss to the Nuggets means. So I want to get into that first. Let me say, probably LeBron's best game of these playoffs, his first half, just spectacular, showing off an assortment of ways to get to the basket, hit some threes, obviously a quieter second half, but the effort defensively down the stretch of that game, multiple stops on Jokic, a stop on Jamal Murray at the, forcing a shot clock violation, 2 charges on Nikola Jokic, just doing it on both ends of the floor, having 40, 10, and 9 in an elimination game. It's impressive. And the questions will be, does this enhance his legacy? Does it diminish his legacy? I don't really know how to answer that question because in reality, I think LeBron's legacy, even if the Lakers had gone on to win a championship this season, I think his legacy is cemented. He's one of, in my opinion, the 2 greatest players ever. And I don't know that another championship is going to change that. I'll tell you what won't diminish his legacy, and that's taking this Lakers team to the conference finals. The reality is the Denver Nuggets were a better basketball team. They were a better basketball team, and they had the best player in the NBA right now in Nikola Jokic. And if you look at the Lakers, right, 2-10 to start the season, obviously the trades improve the roster, but then having to win a play-in game, having to beat the 2-seed Memphis Grizzlies, having to beat the defending champion Golden State Warriors, and then taking on the team that I think has played the best basketball in the Western Conference and probably the best basketball along with the Miami Heat in the entire playoffs, the Denver Nuggets. Every single game in this series was a good game. There was no game 3 Boston Celtics getting blown out in Miami. The Lakers should be proud of what they were able to accomplish with this group since the All-Star break, since the trade deadline, and in this playoff run. Darvin Ham, great adjustments game to game. I mean, think about this. Tristan Thompson tonight giving meaningful minutes in the fourth quarter. A dunk and one. A stop on Jokic. Keeping loose balls. Like this group, the group, Austin Reeves' growth this year, Roy Hachimura having huge moments in the playoffs, Anthony Davis dominating games in the playoffs. Obviously not a good offensive game for him tonight outside of getting to the free throw line. But this group should be proud of this season. I know that LeBron is the competitor, as a winner. He doesn't want to hear that shit. He doesn't want to hear that right now, but that's just the truth. That's just the truth.